morning, everyone. It is Friday. We're kicking off this awesome day with a twist on bruschetta. From Hatfield's Good Grub, please welcome Ken Hatfield.
How's it going?
You know what, let me tell you, when I think of a bruschetta, I think of small and, dainty. But of course, when Ken's around, it's going to be meaty and have a lot to it, right?
As always, it's fat-free, guilt-free, calorie-free. You get all that stuff for free.
Especially as cookies.
You get all that stuff for free from me.
You're so giving.
Yes, I know.
Thank you so much.
So, yeah, actually, we call these, my wife decided to call them Tasty Toasties. But she said,
Tasty Toasties, I like that name.
Yeah, she kind of thinks it's goofy, but I thought, you're goofy, we're goofy, so there you go, Tasty Toasties. It's a play on canapes or bruschetta, and we do this in our catering, so we're doing a lot of catering now. Food truck season is crazy, and I told you last time I was here, if I got truck events or catering events, I'll close the restaurant and go do those during this season. Now, don't get me wrong, when food truck season's over, we're back in full steam at the restaurant, but people just check our Google and our social medias, and our schedules are updated every day. But I wanted to focus on our catering because we're doing so much of it right now.
Well, I know you are. You're always, anytime I drive by anywhere, I say, oh, there's the food truck, they're doing more catering. Yeah. You don't stop.
No, I don't really sleep
so
that
this
much.
Is something you would do, I know you don't, for catering too, on top of some of the other things?
So a friend of mine, Ken Snyder, he used to own Metro Toyota. He retired, but he had a 70th birthday party the other day and he wanted something fun. His wife was like, we went to this restaurant out in Arizona and they did this, blah, blah. And I was like, okay. So I came up with this. As a party type of thing, you can do it with the gathering of people, or you can set it up, see how beautiful they are once they're done. But you go and you can toast all different kinds of bread. I have a marble rye here. This is a artisan Texas toast. This is a 9-grain. And then we made a bunch of cheeses. This is our pimento cheese, which we serve at the restaurant.
Which is delicious.
This is a cream cheese, chive, and garlic. This is egg salad over here. Red peppers, tomatoes, green onion. This is some chopped up red peppers. This is some smoked salmon. This is a really rare roast beef. But the fun thing about it is
you can do whatever you want.
You and your friends can get together and, crack a bottle of wine or a bottle of Perrier.
Oh, look at you. Yeah, if you want to do the non-alcoholic side of things, do a little Perrier, yes.
If you've stepped up. And make your own.
Okay,
so
we're making something.
I gave you gloves and
let's do this.
So these are some of the standard ones, yeah. Or you can wait.
Oh,
just do it. Sorry. Do it first and then cut it at the end. So
that makes more sense. Yeah. That's why you are the chef and I'm not.
Well, I'm just scared with you having a knife in your hand.
That too. All right.
So, yeah, take your pick.
I'm going to start with this because this cream cheese with chives sounds amazing to me.
Yeah. So these are some of the standard ones that if you wanted me to come to your party and make them with this party that I was talking about, we did like a grazing table where we do fruit and cheese and bread and vegetables and meatballs and all kinds of bacon wrapped dates. So we made this huge spread, and then I set up in his kitchen and I toasted this bread, just barely toasted. There you go.
All right. I'm going this route.
Be creative.
I'm going with some cucumbers.
And I set these up and I would bring them out on these little paddles, and his guests were like, oh, these are great, because they could, you can mix them up on the paddles and you can take your pick. But these are some standard ones. This is a vegetarian one, which is it's just cream cheese and chives, cucumbers, sliced red peppers, or some green onion on top. And the thing is, this is not all the ingredients. I mean, whatever you like, you can do at your house, or you can consult with me while I'm planning your catering.
Why not
at your
consult
house.
with you?
And
yes.
we can, if you whatever you wanted on them, you can do on them. So once you get that started, you can mix and match colors and do whatever you want there. Then when you get to the end, you can cut them up, and you have this little paddle right here. And you don't have to have the paddles. You can get plates, trays, whatever you want. But Hatfields will bring it to your house and do it as far as catering goes and all that lovely stuff. So,
well, look, I think I've done it. This is why I love when you're on, because you can just talk and then I can focus on what I'm making here. Trying to create my
push
creation.
down in the middle right here.
Okay, yep, I shouldn't have done the back and forth, huh? That's not what real chefs do.
Yeah, no, you're a real chef. I mean, whether you know it or not, you've cooked enough with David over there.
You know, he would agree that I am not a real chef.
The look on David's face was classic.
I know, you should see. I think his eyes went real big.
So here's your paddle. So, and then, like I say, you can mix and match the colors on there. Here, we'll put this one on there too. Natalie's lovely little tray.
Little creations here.
And there you go. And see, it'll make it fun for you and your friends. You don't have to worry about, I mean, the only thing you probably have to worry about is you with a knife and the, yeah.
That's why we just call you for the catering.
Perfect.
Okay?
That'd be great.
And in catering-wise, I know we're showing this, but I mean, what's the gamut? What do we run here? What we can do?
If you wanted Nepalese curried eggs, I know how to make them.
Figure out a way to do it. You already know how to do it.
I know how to make them. But like seriously, we have a barbecue menu that's on our hatfieldsgoodgrub.com. We have a regular catering menu, but I do everything from, I did an Indian catering the other day. I do Mexican, I do vegetarian, I do whatever you want.
You do it.
So just sit down with me.
It's not just about the Southern charm.
Yeah, sit down with me and talk. We do put a little Southern spin on everything, so portions may be a little big or, you know.
And no one's going to be complaining about that.
There you go.
So you can either check him out at the restaurant.
Yes, or on the
Can they do that right now at the restaurant in West Park? Or
they can. No, we'll be open today at the restaurant. It's rib night, by the way. So you can come in for rib night. We're closed tomorrow because we're at Streetsboro for the Brews and Barbecue competition. Sunday we're open all day. So just check our hatfieldsgoodgrub.com or our Google us. We update the schedule every day. Well, my wife does, so I'll give her the credit. I do this.
Exactly. You'd be lost without her probably
Absolutely.
too, right? Oh, I love it. All right, hatfieldsgoodgrub.com is their website. Follow them there to know where the truck's going to be or when they'll be open at the restaurant this time of year too. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
All right, it's time to dig in